Hey YouTube, it's Zaire. We are walking into my 5th grade classroom. I'm just gonna pan around or scan. It's a pretty large room. It's kind of awkwardly shaped, but I've made it work with my desks and everything. I guess I'll give you a pretty quick tour. So, it's kind of messy. It's actually a teacher work day, and I'm the only person here at school. It's an optional work day. And they want us to come in on Saturday to make it up, since they actually canceled today, but I'm not coming in on Saturday, so I figured I'd come in a little bit today and get some work done. I'm actually about to head out. And it's, let's see what time it is. It's 1:46 p.m. But here's one of our computer stations. I have 25 students in my classroom. I'm actually not going to show myself today because I'm really dressed down. But here's just my board with my goals and objectives. We were talking about transformations yesterday. So those are some of the notes. I let the students name their tables and they get points for doing the right thing. And here the team names are kind of silly, but that's what happens when you let 5th graders name them. Sorry about that, my camera went dead. I guess I have to do this quickly. I was just showing you all the team point station. Here is the classroom library. It starts here. Not too interesting. I just have it divided by genres there, and here's an extension of that. Oh man, this looks kind of messy. It's one of our little math center stations here where they put their paper and pencil activities. Just a few posters up. Got my homework board. I've already changed it to represent tomorrow's date in case we actually come to school. That's the homework due that day. I hope my camera isn't going dead. It's just a quick spin, and it's still a work in progress. Even though it's January, we still have a few more things to put up, so we can come on over here. We just have a few computers in this area, our word wall. Here are the cubbies back here. I have a really huge office. I share it with the next 5th grade teacher beside me, but here's the office, and that's going in my room, that bookcase. So there's the office. It's kind of dimmed down a little bit in here. Here's my desk. And it's a little messy, but it'll be all straightened up in the next 15 minutes before I leave. Here's another computer, just our sink. Here's where I typically do guided reading sessions. It's where they turn in their homework in those bins. Here's another computer room. Have, 4 computers in here? Here's our printer. Let's see. I also have a little room in here. I've used it for storage now. It's a closet. But I would like to turn it into like a little learning area, but have not had the time to clean all this stuff out. It actually has a whiteboard too, which would be really nice for that. Maybe putting a table in here to do some remediation, but we'll see how that works out. And this is just another storage room. Have a few supplies in here. Hope my camera doesn't go dead before I can show you this. This is just how I've decorated my door. Ms. Hill's All Stars, and I have their names there. And here's just what I have on the outside of my door. I actually did a get to know me poster, and I just told a few things about myself. You can see sweet little candy bear right there. I'm holding him. It's just me at the beach. I let the students know that I had cancer. I'm not shy about that because they always have questions when they see these pictures of me. And I have a scar on my chest that they always ask about. That's just a picture of us at Broadway at the beach. That's Greg and me. Greg and I can't remember. And this is a get to know me poster, and here's some of their work outside the door. It's a really nice setup. Can't complain too much. It's very spacious, and it's a pretty nice classroom. So I'm just going to go back in here, do a once over. Maybe I'll do another video in detail. My camera's going dead pretty soon, so I can't be too detailed about it, but this is what I'm doing, or this is where I am 5 days a week. So this is my classroom, and there were books in there, but I have to return them to the library because I kept them too long. But that's typically filled up the books we read aloud. So here's my classroom, and my favorite thing in the world. I cannot teach without one of these, or at least I wouldn't want to try. My Smartboard. If you don't know what a Smartboard is, look it up. It's pretty much just an interactive whiteboard. The most awesome thing you could have when teaching. Everyone needs a smartboard if you're teaching. So I'm hoping that wherever I go next year has a smartboard, because I've never tried teaching without one. But I try to put little inspirational quotes around my room too. It's like I said, my room is still a work in progress, but it's coming along. And I bet the day I get it exactly how I want it to be, it'll be time for summertime. But knowledge is power. That's what that says at the bottom. I just have a few posters up. A few poems on the wall. I don't want this video to get too long, and I hope I haven't hit my elbow. I hope I haven't bored you all too much, but yeah, just a few things I've put around the classroom. So this is it. This is my 5th grade classroom, and this is how our day typically goes. There's our schedule. Well, tomorrow's a little bit different. We have an assembly, and I know I don't have the neatest handwriting. I wrote that up pretty quickly, but who cares? So here's my class. Tomorrow, hopefully, it'll be filled with 25 kiddos. Hopefully the snow will allow us to come on out. I'll actually show you how it looks outside. I'm the only person here today. As I said, we had a teacher work day. The students didn't have to come, and the school was canceled because of snow, but they canceled the teacher work day, so they say we have to make it up on Saturday, which I refuse to do. So I am here today, and there's my lonely little car over there. Probably can't see it, and I can't zoom in with this, but yeah, it's really not much snow, just a lot of really slick ice. So let's hope I don't bust my butt going outside. So this is my classroom. Here's the front door, so you come in and this is what you see. There's my office again, and this is where the kiddos learn. So I hope you all enjoyed the tour. There's my class. Alrighty. Bye-bye.